Hello everyone. So I am here today with Graceland to make our second YouTube video. So I'm again here with no makeup on, just I don't have time to do a lot of prepping for videos. So what you see is what you get. It's me. And the twins are in the background. I thought I might show them off a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to talk about the Saskia thing today. Saskia, however y'all pronounce it. First, let's meet Graceland. She is the Saskia that I am keeping, certainly for right now. I'll try and get y'all a nice look at her. She has really pretty hair. It's rooted in three different shades of blonde, and she was painted by an artist. I forget her name because I bought her from a private collector. The artist was in Spain, I know that. The only thing is this particular artist makes her own, blows her own hand-blown glass eyes, so that like everything on the doll is made by her. And her eyes, which I don't think in this video, because I have the camera like turned around on selfie, that you're going to be able to get a close look, but they're very scratched. They're very... to me, they just don't look, like big, bright, and cheery. But it is the artist's own work. So, anyway. So, what happened with the Saskia thing is a few weeks ago, I think it's about 3 weeks ago now, I had, loved the sculpt for a while, and I finally decided I'm going to go on and find a Saskia. So, mind you, I still hadn't really met too many artists or things like that. So, I saw one on eBay that I really liked. I bid on her. And the final few minutes of bidding, in the last 60 seconds, I was outbid by $5. And this wasn't because I was cheaping out or wouldn't have gone higher or didn't want to. Just, I thought I had, was quite a bit ahead of the person, and they snuck in like the last 60 seconds and won the auction. So, there was another Saskia, which is the first one that I have up for sale. And she was up there as well, and I did like her. Although she didn't have 100% of like that look that I was looking for, she's certainly a very pretty doll. So I said to myself, oh boy, because there was other people bidding on the one that I lost as well. I said, everyone who's lost this auction may now go over to this other one because she's really nice. So, I've been going through a few things, stresses in life, and I'm not going to get all into that because I want this to be a happy place. But, the babies are helping me through, and I just wanted to make myself feel better. So I just impulsively went right to the buy it now and snatched up the first one. So she came, and by no means was I unhappy when I opened the box. It wasn't like I opened her up and said, oh my God, this isn't what I was expecting, or that the artist did something wrong or misrepresented her in any way. It wasn't like that at all. I just did not get that wow feeling that you want to have when you pay that kind of money and you're looking for something specific. So I felt very disappointed, and that was my own fault for an impulse buy and kind of knowing that it wasn't really the look. But anyway, so then I double whammied myself and went back on and saw this one. I think she had already been on, but she was quite a bit more expensive, so I wasn't looking at her. You'll have to excuse that noise, that's my cat. All right, so this one, the woman somehow had her name in the bottom, and I was able to look her up on Facebook. She was a private seller. So I was able to purchase her outside of eBay and got a little bit of a price, because the seller didn't have to pay like the 10%, but it was still, you know, around, you know, her asking price. So Graceland came, and I love Graceland. She's definitely beautiful. She's a lot closer to the look that I wanted. I have a thing with the eyes. You know, the pictures weren't fantastic of her for, you know, that the seller had up. So, you know, it wasn't so close up on her face. So I couldn't see all the scratches on the glass and stuff till I got her. You could kind of see there was something a little off in the pictures in the eye. Not off, but it's hard to explain. I guess, you know, hand blown, they're one of a kind, hand, you know, blown. They're not like the kind that even the good glass eyes that you would order from like a company that are hand blown. But they, in a certain way, have like a yellowish tint in them. Not too bad, but just off. They're just not those like big bright eyes that I picture on the Saskia. Now, I could change the eyes, of course, but she is a beautiful work of art, and her artist did a really nice job. So, you know, I still feel like almost like I want to find a Saskia that just does it for me with everything. You know, Graceland's hair, although it's beautiful and I love it, it's a little short for a girl, although I wanted the lighter, more beady look. I still, for a girl, wanted some hair to do something with. I don't know. So, but again, I love Graceland. Now, when Graceland came, she was 6 pounds 2 ounces. The other Saskia, I actually loved her feel and her weight. She is 7 pounds 6 ounces. So I reweighted Graceland. I ordered the glass beads and stuff, and it was my first time weighting a reborn, so I overdid it. I overstuffed her. I put, you know, everything that I had in there, which was 2 pounds of glass beads, so it wasn't, if she was 6'2", 8'2". She might have been a little bit more than 6 pounds 2 ounces, because she got very heavy. Anyway, and with all that extra, like 2 pounds of glass in there, I still put like all the stuffing back in that was in there, and she was just like so stiff, and I could feel, also, just so you know, like, it's my preference not to use the rubber gloves to put the glass in. That's what I did when I reweighted her, and I could feel the chunk in there. But I overstuffed her, which is no big deal. So something obviously easily fixed, which I did last night in the middle of the night. I finally got to her. Now she feels she has some move to her, because like, when I tell you before, she was just like, I held her up and she was just like so stiff. You know, now she feels like a baby when you're picking her up, and you know, her upper body, you know, wobbles a little bit, but she still, you know, sits and poses for pictures. So she feels so good now, my Graceland. Anyway, so she'll be around in my collection definitely for a while, if not forever. You know, I certainly am bonded to her, and, you know, she's a special baby to me. I have some other babies up for sale, which of course include the other Saskia that is brand new from the artist. You know, hopefully I'll just at least get around what I paid, I would hope. It wasn't like she was like, ridiculously expensive, like from a very well-known artist, you know, so it's reasonable, you know, and she's, like, again, a beautiful baby. So, and then I have my Phoenix, this is Sophie, by the way, our cat. I have a Phoenix by Cassie Brace, gorgeous. She's a sleeping baby. She's a chubby baby. She's a good 7-something pounds. Beautifully painted, like prototype paint. Very pretty baby. I was tossing around keeping her. If you've watched my introduction video, then you know how I got like my first 4 babies, which was from a private seller. So I didn't have the opportunity to like seek out an artist, pick the sculpt, that sort of thing. And I kind of just moved really fast because it was someone selling their private collection in the UK, and you know, I was getting good deals on very, very, very high quality, very, very expensive babies. So anyway, and then I kind of just realized, you know, I just have so many now. I mean, there's 8 reborns here and 1 full body silicone at the moment. So it's just too much for me to enjoy a few babies, which is really what I want to do. The twins came. I wasn't expecting. I mean, I had been looking for another baby and the boy, and if you all again watch my first video, you'll get that whole story. The twins are just magic. I will have them say hello, and then I am going to let you all go because I don't want to make this video so ridiculously long like my introduction video. So this is Benjamin. Oh gosh, do I love this little boy. Isn't he beautiful? His hair's a little messy. Oh, his hair is so nice that you just like go like that and it's like fixed. Benjamin is dressed because I did get to his photo shoot this morning. I did not get to Berlin's yet. I'll probably do hers tomorrow. So she's still actually just in her pajamas. I snapped a few pictures of the twins together while Benjamin was dressed, but yeah, she's just in pajamas, and I hadn't even fiddled with their hair, so they both had caps on with their pajamas, so she still has a hat. You can't even see her hair in this picture, but this is my beautiful girl, Berlin. And she's just, these twins are amazing. I'm probably going to have to like show them off in every video. Sorry, I was just looking at the time. Okay, guys, so I've held you on here for long enough. I want to wrap it up. You all got the Saskia story. GraceLynn has a adorable Halloween costume that I got at the thrift shop. And is this a dragonfly? I'm not even sure. Maybe y'all can in the comments. It has like the little wings. This has like a little buggy thing on it. And anyway, it's just really cute. And I thought with like white tights, it would just be so cute. So I'll try and do a video of her trying on her Halloween costume at the very least. Most certainly there will be pictures up on my Instagram. And I thank you all if you've gotten to the end of this video and you're still watching and you've subscribed to my channel. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so glad to have you all with me. So if you like my channel or whatever, please feel free to like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, because I will be back and I have some big plans to do lots of fun stuff. All right, have a great day, everyone. God bless.